Hi, welcome to another question of probability, and I hope you are enjoying these videos from the playlist of probability for your grade 10. So here I have the another question, and the question says that there are 5 cards, right? There's a 10, there is a jack, queen, king, and an ace of diamonds. All of these are of diamonds, right? Now they are well shuffled. They are well shuffled with their face being downwards, right? So now what we need to do is the one card is then picked up randomly. So there is a card of 10, right? There's a card of jack, there's a card of queen, and then we have king, and we have an ace, right? So there are total how many cards? There are total 5 cards. Let's just draw this properly. So there are 5 cards, 1 2 3 and 4, and then 5. Another important thing is that all of them are of diamonds, right? So this is diamond, this card is also diamond, this is diamond, this is also diamond, and the last one is also diamond, right? Now one of the cards is picked up randomly, right? So any one of these 5 cards could be picked up randomly. Now the question is, what is the probability that the card is the queen, right? Now let's closely look at this, and this is 10, so this could not be the possibility. This is jack, this could not be the possibility. This is queen, so this is one possibility. Let's look at if there is any other possibility also. This is king, so this is also not the possibility. Let's remove this sign, and then the last one is ace, and this is also not the possibility. So out of these 5 we have only this as the possibility wherein the queen can get picked up. So the possibility that the queen gets picked up is 1 out of how many? Out of 5 cards. 1 2 3 4 5. So 1/5. That's the answer. Now the second one is, if the queen is drawn and put aside. Now the queen is drawn, okay, and that is kept aside. So this is not there anymore, okay. And what is the probability that the second card picked up is an ace? All right, so let's just find this out. Second question's A. The probability of the card being ace. Now let's find out how many such possible outcomes are there. So if we closely look at, then this is 10, so this is not the ace. This is jack, not the ace. This is queen, queen is anyways not there, and the king, which is also not there, which is also not the possibility, so this is also not there. Only ace, this one is the possibility, right? So how many such possibilities we are able to see which we the condition is getting fulfilled? There is only one such possibility, right? Now that's divided by the total number of outcomes. Now here the total number of outcomes, though at the start of the question we had 5 such cards, but we don't have 5 cards when we did this event, right? We had only 4 cards because the queen was picked up, and it was then kept aside. That was very important, that the queen was kept aside. So how many cards were left? The cards were total 5, but finally when we put the queen card aside, it was only 4 cards. So out of these 4, only one ace is there, so we wrote 1, and then we write 4. So that's the total, the final answer. Now the second answer which they are asking is B, and that's like PQ, right? So what is the possibility that the queen would be picked out? Now let's find out that how many such outcomes are possible. Again we will cross this, because 10 is not queen, jack is not queen, this queen is already kept aside, it's outside, right? So we are not counting this. K is not a queen, this is also not a queen. So we observed that in this situation there is no possibility, or we can say the zero possibility of the zero number of outcomes where a queen could get out or queen could get picked out. So there is zero such outcomes. So 0 divided by the total number of outcomes. So total number of outcomes are 4 because one queen card was already kept aside. So that's like 4 and that's equal to 0. So we can say that in this situation there is a zero possibility that a queen gets picked out because there was only one queen which was kept aside. So I hope you could understand this question. Very simple question but good question, because all these card questions are very important. You must do a thorough practice so that there is a large possibility, there is a good probability that these card based questions or the coin based questions would come in the exam. Thank you so much. Have a nice day and bye bye.